My name is Jerónimo Botero, and this is my final exam. The first question is: do you think landmarks make a city more famous? I really think so, because the landmarks are also famous. Yeah. So if they are famous, they make a city famous. You can associate this landmark with the city and also with the country. Despite you doesn't visit this country, you know that this is here. As an example, could be the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, you know that you can associate it with Paris because this is in Paris. You know also Paris for the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower you also could associate it with France. Besides, the landmarks for being famous makes that people want to go and meet them, and the people get excited when they go to those places. So the landmark really could make a city more famous. Okay, so the second question is: what kind of people live in countryside? So it also depends how the people can get food or how they can work. Because in general, the people that live in the countryside are farmers or peasants that work with the agriculture or livestock. Yes. However, there are many people that can work in their house and they like the nature, so they go to the countryside. They can live there, they can work there, they can live there provided that they can earn money or something like that to they can eat. But have it ever crossed your mind that the people in the countryside are blissful than us? The third question about I choose is: do you think is where the city or the countryside? Okay. Despite the fact that the countryside has many characteristics, I prefer the city because there are many things to do. Therefore, you never be bored here, and at least you have a friend or someone from your family that you met, and you can share time with him and doesn't have to travel long distance. So from this is better the city. The fourth question is: how has life changed over the time in the countryside? I'm not going to talk about in general speaking of all the world. I'm going to talk about in Colombia, some specific cases. But as my family told me, many people, as a consequence of the war, they need to go or they need to exit to leave their houses, their farms, their jobs, because they were dedicated from agriculture or catering. So as a result of the war that I was living in Colombia, the people try to choose or to prefer to live in a city than the countryside. Also, nowadays, the people that live in the countryside outside are not interested to work with the nature. They more or less they go to those places as long they have peace. I know that it sounds very strange, but this is the case of one of many people that I met. The fifth and the final question is that how how what interesting things can you do in a big city? There are many things, but I'm going to talk about a little. There you can go to a museum. For example, in Bogota, there is a museum of the gold and all the things that the indigenous there think do with the gold. Yes, they're very beautiful things. Even though you don't like this, you can go to festival or fairs. Yes, so where you can know something a little bit of the culture of the people that live there. Yes, thereby there are many activities that you can do, and you will never feel boring, or you can have a good time in this and big city.